Hello, and we're joined by the man of the hour, Hofstra men's soccer coach Richard Nuttall, following a 3-1 Hofstra victory over Columbia. Was Hofstra's 7th win in a row, 10th win of the season, and Coach Nuttall's 300th career victory. So first, Coach, congratulations on this milestone win, and your thoughts on tonight's game.
Yeah, from my point of view, thank you, by the way. From my point of view, we had a great first half. Could have been more than two, created a lot of chances, and could have been more than two at half time. But because of the, the lack of extra goals, we're going out there. And I've got to give Colombia a real set of plaudits here. They went a little bit longer, we thought, and their energy was good. And they got us on the back foot. They got one goal with superb free kick. And then we were under a little bit of pressure. But I was proud of our guys. I thought we dug deep. We showed character. We showed resilience. And we scored another very good goal. And maybe could have nicked another one or two at the end. But no, Colombia are a good side. And I think it's the first time they've been beaten by more than one goal this year. So I'm proud of our boys. I'm proud of our resilience. We looked a little jaded and tired. And, on 3 days rest, it's not easy. But glad we kept our shape at the end and stuck to the task.
All right, we'll open up to questions. Yeah.
Yeah, Coach, I know you're going to play it humble, but can you just take a second and reflect on these many wins and what it means to you to come so far from win number 1 to now?
Yeah, I can actually remember win number 1, I believe. But, look, again, it takes a village. I'm the boss of the village, and I'm ably supported by my wife, who's let me pursue this career and put a lot of time. It's a way of life, being a coach, more than a job, but it's also an incredibly enjoyable situation. But I'm supported. I've been supported over the years by many fantastic coaches and great administrators here at Hofstra. And, from the custodians, Lefty, Nelson and Pedro, all the way up to the presidents we've had, I've always had support from everybody around and enjoyed coming to work. So even though there's a lot of hours to do, it's enjoyable. Most days are enjoyable. So I'm proud of, my players that's come through the program, and I'm proud of everybody that's been involved. I feel, 300 is a great number, but I feel the program's biggest achievement is the quality of people that we've produced on the other side of the degree. I think we've around 270, 280 graduates of the program in my time, maybe a few more, maybe a few less. I believe most of them have gone on to be pillars of society and done really well in whatever they do, from teachers all the way up to bankers, up to incredibly successful businessmen, to mortgage bankers, engineers. So I'm proud of that. I would say more than the 300 wins, but again, I'll probably reflect later and be very satisfied.
All right. Max.
Hey, Coach, congratulations on the accomplishment. So we talked pregame, and you said that you were putting Stephen Mason into that midfield, and you were going to see how it went. Obviously, he scored the fantastic goal, but overall, what did you think of his performance with that experiment?
Yes, Steph's been one of our best players at right back this year, and because we had Perinelli's got a hamstring strain, we felt we needed his grit and determination there to replace Perinelli's grit and determination. Steph was fantastic, most of the time, but being playing out of position technically, he was a centre mid. Yeah, a few little hiccups here and there, but he competed well. He won headers, and he'll never score a left-footed goal like that again in his life, I don't believe. But what a fantastic goal! But Steph's a great human being, a worker beyond belief, and he does whatever we ask him to do. He does it, and he does it in a magnificent way. So I'm proud of Steph.
Lewis.
Congratulations, Coach. And just to follow up on that, Stephen Mason and George OMalley, both of your captains, they scored today, and that's so great for the offensive of this team, and it shows how great they've been. But talk about guys like George OMalley and Tatafu and those guys in the back that are lockdown defenders for this team. How much do you rely and trust on these guys to make sure that the opposition is not scoring?
Yeah. what's that old saying? Offense wins games and defense wins championships. And we were solid at the back. And Stefan's a warrior, George is a warrior, Tatafu's a warrior. They're all back line are warriors. And, you know, they can be not playing well, but they can be playing effectively. And I thought they did that again tonight. George OMalley won some freaking fantastic headers tonight, you know. And again, Colombia, good team, move the ball well and put you under pressure. And they've got good players. So to, you know, to get the 3-1 win under these conditions when we're a little bit heavy-legged, I thought was an outstanding result against quality players. So I'm pleased. And George OMalley, great captain. Stefan Mason, great captain. But let's not take it away for the rest of the players. They work so hard, every last one of them, from the subs to the starting 11.
All right, Chronicle.
Hello, Coach, and congratulations on your 300th win again. I know you've been hearing that a lot already, but I just want to extend it. But Ryan Carmichael got on the score sheet again. What do you have to say about his recent run of play?
Yeah, you know, when we recruited him, he's a, you know, not the biggest, strongest athlete, but a pure athlete who could play the game. And his movement on the field we've been working on, he cares. And, you know, I think having Matt around him, Matt takes so much pressure off everybody he does. Again, Matt Vorwinkle today just wins headers, takes pressure off people and opens up gaps. And I think Ryan has been good enough to take advantage of those gaps, but Matt Vorwinkle's been providing that those gaps because they're paying a lot of attention to him. So credit to Ryan. His timing into the box is great. I mean, on his goal at time, it was sweet, great cross from Ebica and sweet timing on the header. So kudos to Ryan. He's a lovely lad and he's getting better by the week.
All right, Max.
So we've heard a lot of talk about this team. You guys are receiving votes, best start in program history. From your view, just how good can this team be?
Yeah, I mean, you've got to treat it like is it a house of cards? You one or two bad games and the pack comes crumbling down. But, you know, if you stay, we use the word consistency. And from our point of view, if we stay consistent and we're energetic in games, because of our talent, we believe we have a chance to win most games we play. So from that point of view, you know, you need to stay a little bit healthy and lucky with injuries, and you need to keep working hard. And we're just taking it game by game. We don't look past. You know, Saturday's College of Charleston. That's all we're looking at. We've got some great noise around us, but we ignore the noise and we focus on what we're trying to do, which is win the next game. And let's see where everything falls.
All right. Are there any more questions for Coach? No. All right. Thank you, Coach. Congratulations again on the win.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Very important win.
All right. Have a good night.
Thank you, guys.